basic side control escapes and look at how we can connect a knee and elbow to form what we call a side guard. A side guard is a V shape that we form with knee and elbow connection, where it turns your partner's underhook and crossface from an asset into a liability. Okay, and here's what I mean. So whenever I see we're in this position, you see people doing this or posting on their own foot, things like this, ultimately what I need is a connection of my left knee and elbow. That's the very start, is my left knee to be as close to the target as possible. Right here, when I put my knee on my partner's hip, this is the closest my knee can be physically to my elbow because of the fact that obviously his body is wedged in between it. So our starting position is we just take our knee to our partner's hip. If at any point Juan tries to mount me or go knee on belly, I can immediately lock side guard. All right, so just by changing your mindset from this, where now if he tries to mount me, he can go in and go shin mount and slide across, to this, where now I can't see his hip, but I can feel his hip. So now if he raises his hips at any point, we lock side guard. So just this small adjustment will make it almost impossible for your partner to mount you. The asset that he had with his crossface and underhook now becomes a liability. If he tries to stay in this position, and I take my hand inside the shoulder while keeping a knee-elbow connection, and I go in and I reinforce my frames from here, I post to my own foot, and he goes to keep his hands locked, to the last second, once his hands finally do unlock, now, because he's so overextended, his crossface and underhook now become a liability for him, and I can actually go into attacks and into counter offense from here. He has side control on me. We have good defensive frames in place. Now I want my left knee and elbow connected, so we just take our left knee and just touch it right to the hip here. Now, the second we see that we have good knee to hip connection, if he tries to mount me at any point from here, we just bring everything inside. Now, if he doesn't try to mount me, we have to escape. So right from here, we shrimp away, we raise the height of our left foot, then we just kip, and lock in side guard. When Juan goes to control me from here, we can always start making space. We can take everything back to the inside, then we can just shake, separate, and go right into all of our counter offense with clamp or just going back to a full open guard or what have you from there.